south of where I live, and we're going to see what's going on there, because on the 14th of November, as you know, is World Diabetes Day. So come on, join me. We're there. That was quick. Well, that's not really necessary.
Even though we had a very nice visit to the offices of the International Diabetes Federation, we couldn't find Dr. Boulton, president of IDF, there. Nevertheless, we had the opportunity to have an interview with Dr. Boulton. Dr. Boulton, thank you very much for taking some time to be with us. Could you give us some information regarding the theme of the World Diabetes Day of this year, and also how important podiatry is in the care of the diabetic foot?
Well, this year is World Diabetes Day, this month, and World Diabetes Month. We are focusing on the role of the nurse in diabetes, in screening for diabetes, prevention, treatment, and screening for complications. Now, the role of the podiatrist, in my view, and I do know something about the diabetic foot, is essential. I think of all the people in the diabetes team looking after the diabetic foot. In the multidisciplinary team, the podiatrist is one of the most important. But sadly, we don't have podiatrists in most countries in the world. Now, I know this is something that we urgently need to change, but it is going to take time. I wish we could say this was the year to celebrate, the month to celebrate the role of the nurse and the podiatrist. But as I say, podiatry is only in a limited number of countries, but we all wish that to change and to increase the pivotal role that podiatrists play in foot care and foot prevention.
Thank you very much, Dr. Boulton. And definitely, this is one of the issues that we face, is that we have 14 billion feet to take care of, but podiatry isn't recognized everywhere. So we hope with Podiatry International that we can support the profession that further strengthens worldwide. Another question that I would like to ask you is, how do you see the impact of COVID-19 on the care of diabetic foot, and how would you suggest podiatrists would deal with this?
There is no doubt that the COVID-19 pandemic has huge implications for people at risk of diabetic foot problems. First of all, if you look at who is at risk of doing badly if they're to get COVID, they're male, obese, poor glycemic control, other complications, hypertension. If you look at who's at risk of getting a foot problem, those are the same risk factors. So firstly, the role of the podiatrist in helping people with diabetes to understand the importance of good self-foot care during this terrible time could not be overemphasized. This is crucial. If I look at my diabetes clinic in the hospital in Manchester, the fail to attend rate is very high because patients are understandably frightened of COVID. They know that people with diabetes don't do as well if they get COVID. What I did was to take all the diabetic foot patients from the hospital clinic and seeing them all in a community clinic, and our attendance rate is very high, so that's very important.
Would you think that maybe COVID-19 gives an opportunity for podiatrists to show their added value within the healthcare system?
Good clinical medicine is vital. We haven't been able to do x-rays or blood tests, but looking the sausage toe, the sign of osteomyelitis, and giving good oral antibiotic treatment, we've managed patients presuming they've had osteomyelitis and they've got better, and an x-ray afterwards has shown radiological healing. So never has the art of clinical medicine and clinical observation being more important, and that is the crucial role of podiatrists. They are key. And sadly, many countries don't have podiatrists, and that's something we have to work on.
Thank you very much, Dr. Boulton, and definitely a good call to action to end this interview with. Wishing you all the best from Podiatry International for World Diabetes Day. Hopefully next year we can do this interview in real time. Thank you again. Stay safe. Bye-bye.